Okay, cool, that fixed the audio. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Oh, tap this cage. Looks like the fog's rolling in here. fogged up quick. Might have to wait till this blows over if it gets worse. Can't see anything over there, but on the other side it looks pretty open. There's a pilot there somewhere.
too early for this pull start bullshit. I don't know if I primed it enough or not. But let's find out. I heard it almost start, so I might just need to prime it again. pretty flawless at the moment. Whatever it was doing the last flight seems like it's okay right now. Guess we'll just have to fly it and see.
I'm gonna go see what it's like real quick. Go to the other end of the field and kite there. Foot dragging coming. Nope. It's landing.
was fine when I like kiting it just now. It didn't do anything. It just stood.
No, you'll be fine. And when you come in, you'll probably just have to come in right next to the mountain if there's fog, and then come in this way. There's always a little gap.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go switch my audio and get my marks. Wish the one wheel had a drive yourself home feature where like I could bring it to the middle of the runway, take off, and just let it drive itself back to my RV. That would be dope. But no, they'd rather program in the yeet mode every time it wants to throw you off and kill you. Switch my mic here. I'll tell Ryan to catch some more crab pots. Did he do that? I missed it if he did. Test, test, mic test. I'll ask him about that after I fly. Oh yeah, I did hear about him crashing into the water. Oh, one more thing. We gotta put you guys on my helmet. Okay, now I just need my phone strappity thing, and we're good to go. Oh, my battery's dead. Oh wait, something ain't working. Hang on one second. All right, we good.
Clear prop.
Was that Chris setting up next to me? I think Chris Hawker's gonna go up with me. about the camera, it must have fallen. Tighten her up a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I waited a little bit to get up because it was not windy earlier at all, but it was way too freaking cold. Yeah, the weather is definitely changing, so it might have been 800 earlier. It was higher earlier. It looks like it's dropping a bit now. I know there's an open field here, so I'm going to fly near here because I know there's water too. There's the water. Dave Purdin's Fly-in, 26th Annual. Can't believe he's done it that many times already. I wasn't even born yet. Look at this dude. Look at this dude under the fog flying fast on his Charger, I believe it is. Maybe? I don't know I don't know wings. What am I talking about? Listen to me trying to talk like I know what I'm talking about. Oh, there's Chris. Go ahead, fly by him. I wonder if that's Jordan in the black and red wing. After 800 feet it gets warmer. Because as I'm dropping lower, it's getting colder. That's cool. Somebody's got a bird flying on a pole. It's like a kite. definitely warmer up here for sure. Internet up here. Is that big tower over there? Maybe. Man, my shoulder's hurting too. I was making fun of Nick, but my left shoulder's killing me. I see what he means. Oh, I'm not even 2,000 feet up yet. That sucks that my shoulder is killing me that much. It's right on the tip of the top of my shoulder too. It's just sore. We were taking down like a huge barn, like I was saying yesterday, and I think I posted pictures of it in my Discord. Oh, I talked too soon about internet. I heard it get glitchy there for a second. But yeah, we were like using sledgehammers and banging out a bunch of nails to get all the shingles off. Oh, the pointy thing, it's coming up. I see it. I see the hang glider. Sorry, my ADD is kicking. I had coffee. I'm like, squirrel! Alright, there's the pointy thing. hang glider doing a low pass. Oh man, I'm really trying not to bitch out, but my arm really is killing me. I'm gonna have to rotate it a bunch of times today. See if I can fix it. Rub some lotion on it or something. I need to oil the joints. What, the hang glider? Yeah, it goes pretty fast. That thing's all the way up ahead by the mountains. Anything. I don't really take that. I try not to take that stuff. So don't fuck up my stomach. Getting older, I need to pack some. I usually just smoke weed if that counts. That usually helps me. But I'm out of weed. Anybody want to hook me up? It's legal here in Ohio. If anyone's got some. I'm of age. Base here, and then I'm going to turn around and head back. But I'm flying into the wind, so I'm getting there very slowly. take you back to where you should belong. I don't think Windy's going to work correctly, and if it does come up, it's probably wrong. But you can put in weather, because I might have Windy set to the wrong location if it even works right now. But weather is correct, and then you can do forecast, F-O-R-E, cast. That one will work. And then you can do Peter, to see Peter Griffin come up and sing you a song. Or you can do Wrecking Ball and watch Miley Cyrus crash into a building. And so on and so on. And then for anybody who's new here, what's up? Hello. Subscribe and all that BS. Because, you know, I'm flying through clouds and stuff. Top right numbers you see, that's my heart rate currently, if it's working. It should be. Clouds. Matrix works too, usually. When I'm flying solo, no one manning the computer rig, who knows what's going to happen. Jason Gamble had a good idea this morning to put my LZ altitude in with the weather girl. Layer right below. Two pilots incoming here. Let's intercept. There's someone all the way up there, up high. I think they're trying to get up to that second cloud base. We'll fly with them for a second. know, do I have matrix working even when you just type it without the exclamation? Because I can do that with commands too. I'm not sure if I did it for that one. I think I did it with weather. Climb up to warmness. It's like 10 degrees warmer up here. Both worked? All right, sick. Thanks for letting me know. I do have to do some work today when I'm done flying. I'm gonna make a new thumbnail for the Purdins Fly-in because I'm still using an old thumbnail. And I'm gonna see if I can add the altitude here and a couple other things. Should be nice all day. It looked like the weather for the whole week, it was going to be nice. Oh, there's a little RV park down here. I guess people are camping out by the water. I was afraid yesterday that it was going to rain. It rained on my way here, but luckily it was pretty good once I got here. Everything was still a little wet, but pretty flyable. I'm glad I'm not going to have to tune the motor. It seems like it's working all right. I don't really feel that little bogginess. My RPMs at low throttle are at, let's see, a little high, but I'm also not letting it sit for a minute. I got to let it sit for it to like fully burn out the rest of that gas and then really idle. No, I don't need a service engine now. Yeah, it's kind of high at the moment, but we'll see what it's like on the ground. I'm gonna try it again because it's almost at 4,000 right now, but it should be idling. When I was idling it before, it was like at 2,500, and normally I can't idle that low. Normally it's like 31. Feels good. Everything sounds and feels good. I still got plenty. I've only used up like half of what I took up. So I probably have like 3 liters. Hang glider. Maybe it'll be warmer. I'm in the shade right now. Woo, we're ripping. By the mountains is a little rotor. Probably from everybody stirring up the air. Woo, and we're up. I mean down. I mean, I don't even know anymore. Oh, you know, my arm doesn't hurt as bad as it did. Maybe it did just need a workout and a stretch. Look at that, paramotor morning workout. Shut up, static. I know exactly what that's from. Still far from the RV though. Thank you for the mission accomplished. Trike going up. Everybody's launching much better today. That's good to see. There was a lot of wreckage yesterday. Many broken props. I must have seen like a good 5 broken props right when I arrived. Still good. It's good. Thank you.
I went up earlier.
I saw you, yeah, good.
And I saw your motor still here. I got a fucking cold up there.
Yeah, that's why I waited.
Yeah, you're smart.
It's nice and warm up top right now.
Oh, is it really? Oh.
But as soon as you come underneath this other like low layer of cloud, it's so cold.
Yeah, I got so cold. I went up for like a half an hour, man. It was really cold.
You got up too early.
I know.
Go back
and
up.
the fog hit in and... Like
Even
that.
though these flags are kicking, it's nice up there.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's smooth.
It was...
Oh! You jumped so hard into that seat.
No, it was really nice up there. It was really smooth. Really smooth.
Yeah, it's still really good. What time is it? Oh, 9:30. It's not that bad. It'll probably start
nice to
kicking.
Take off because you don't have to run so hard.
Oh yeah, as soon as I pulled my wing up, it actually pulled me back a bit, which I'm not used to because I've been launching with like a wet wing, no wind.
Yeah.
Put this thing down. My shoulder is killing me though from all that work we did, and he was crying about it last night, and I was making fun of him, and now my shoulder's killing me today.
You're like, big wussy.
Yeah. He was like, I can't fly hard now because my shoulder's hurting me, and I was like, whatever.
I need to look at my lines a little bit because I shortened them, and now like it's like up here the whole time.
Yep, mine's shortened like an inch or so on mine, so that's why I got to keep my arms up higher, and it does hurt. Oh yeah, PPC going up. He flies with his, he's got a husky he flies with.
Really?
And he's also got one leg. He's also a peg leg.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah. He was flying with us at a couple of the fly-ins.
I just don't get it.
What, those?
Do you go up like during the day better, or is it better for like oscillation?
Well, they're faster, They are better to cut through the wind with those, and they have a huge gas tank.
Yeah, you get, but they're N-rated, so you have to get.
Yeah, but then you gotta store it in a fucking big ass garage or whatever, and.
They're expensive. They're really expensive.
Yeah.
That looks fun. And that motor is so quiet. So quiet.
Yeah, on that hang glider?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's right by us and revs it, and like it's like, you see that wing that went in the trees over here?
No.
Yeah.
Somebody landed at the football field. Was that, I don't know if that was on purpose. It was a trike, and then all the football people were like around him, so I don't know if he landed to show off the gear or if he landed because he had a motor out over them.
I didn't see that. But I guess the guy was over here, and he was, I don't know, going too close to trees, and the tree caught his wing.
Oh shit, and swung him around.
Like straight into the trees like that. I'm like, how did that happen? Like, you had to go downwind and like land in that little field over there?
Well, right behind all the RVs, there's that pathway, and people probably fly low on that pathway, like in between all the other campers.
Yeah, I had a really good flight.
Yeah, my flight was great. Other than my shoulder killing me, everything else was perfect.
I just got length in my lines a little bit. By an inch or two. I'll make a big difference.
More or less?
I got length in them. I shortened them a while back because I didn't feel like I was getting enough flare, but I probably didn't know what I was doing, you know.
Well, now you're gonna be going backwards.
I know.
You're gonna be like pulling too short.
Right. I gotta flick them all.
I was trying to follow Garrett, or Jarrett. I couldn't keep up with him.
Go up.
He flew over by the football field too when whoever landed out with the trike. He might have just been checking to see if they were okay as well. It's supposed to be like this the whole week, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
There was supposed to be like no wind, like when they originally posted like a week ago, but then the wind picked up a little bit.
But it's just here, because up there it's not.
Yeah, I mean it was
I didn't feel anything pushing me at all. As soon as I got low, like by the trees, it started becoming trash. But then again, you got all these guys.
Yeah, it got, like I was over there most of the time, and it was really smooth. And I got over here, and I think it's because of the rotor.
Oh yeah. Ryan did mention the mountains and stuff might give some rotor, and I did feel it here on the side.
What's that?
Ryan was saying that there was going to be some rotor coming in probably from this side.
Yeah.
And I felt it when I was coming low to land, but I did go around here through the side. So yeah, it's probably these mountains, because it is coming from here.
Right. Now when we first got here last night, oh you were here, all those people like crashing and like breaking props, and it was crazy last night. Today is no problem, but.
Yeah, I was just mentioning that after I landed. I saw like 5 props break right when I got here. When I was talking to you, we saw the guy take off and spin around and fall out of the sky.
Oh, the wind was just bad.
Yeah. But because of this, I think it's helping everybody.
I think it's smart not to just to go, you know. I mean, like, you got so much flying to do, like.
That's my thought behind it too. It's like, why break my gear trying to like go up and show off in crazy winds when I could just wait till this morning. Yeah, like this morning, it's perfect. Look at that. They make it look so easy. Yeah, see, that wing doesn't want to come down.
What wing is that?
Ozone something.
I don't know what it is.
I wonder if that's the Moxie one, or I don't know. I don't think he would fly a Moxie. I don't know what it is, to be honest.
It's got the winglets on it.
No, Moxie's like beginner, I think, and probably does the free ride, the new ones have them?
I don't know.
I don't know wings.
It looks a lot wider than a free ride.
Let's see when he comes back around if we can read it.
Oh yeah, it's on the other side. Might be a free ride. Yeah, he's bouncing a little bit. It's so nice all that wind. You don't have to run it out.
Yeah.
Like I saw you had like a perfect plan.
Of course, he's covering it up.
I went to that. Yeah, close. All right, come on, let's go for a run. Let's go for a run.
All right, I'll see you.
Let's go for a run. Let's go for a run.
Oh, here, before you go, check this out. Look how different it looks in here.
Oh, yeah.
It's so different.
Everything out. Oh, that's awesome.
There's actually
Now you got
room.
place. Yeah, now you got place you can work on it and stuff too. You know, it's a lot easier.
Yeah. And I don't have to have the computer in here because if it's at the house, I can log into it remotely.
Oh,
I don't have
okay.
to deal with like running the generator.
All the
like,
heat and everything else because then you're screen sharing basically.
well, I send this stream out to that computer, and that computer live streams
Oh, you're streaming from there to there and then going
to the house. This goes to the house, and then well, actually, there's a server in between that, but ultimately it just goes to the house. And the house picks up on OBS, the software for streaming.
Yeah.
And then that software has all my overlays and everything on it.
Oh,
So
shit.
that's why I always had like the Raspberry Pi and like the other servers in here, the big computer, all that.
Yeah.
Because it's running all that, but it's easier if I could just keep it at a house. I don't have to worry about it. It's always going to have internet there.
Yeah, yeah. So you're just doing this in LTE here?
Just this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just your modems. And then you have the Starlink
And,
at the house.
and surprisingly, even with all these people here, it's great.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's not cutting out at all. I've got good cell phone service on my phone.
Yeah.
All that, so it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I have no problem.
Yeah, the towers here are great. I mean, I saw a couple up on the mountains,
That's
so
not
that's
towers.
probably why. That's not it, but they are right behind that on this side.
Yeah.
And then there's one on this side.
Ooh, I got into
All right, well, I'll let you get going for your walk. I'll talk to you in a bit.
Yeah, I'll see it. Come on, Zena. We're not getting very far, are we? Talking to all these people, huh? Come on.
Oh, no, not broken props because of high altitude takeoffs. Broken props because people are falling out of the sky or falling into the sky, like trying to take off poorly and not leaning back enough. Like one guy, if you watched my stream yesterday, the thumbnail of the wing that was taking off that crash it's the very first video at this fly-in. So if you go to the live page on my channel, you can see all the fly-ins. But yeah, if you look at that one, that guy for the Purdins fly-in, whatever wing that is, if you find it, I think it's like 30 minutes into the stream where he goes to take off, right before I talk to Chris Ocker. He was about to run. He was running from that side to this side, and there were a couple guys that were coming in, like doing touch and goes or just flying low, and he was waiting for them. And as he was waiting, like they came by, he took off, well, ran to go take off, might have hit some of their wake or some of their wind from their props, and I don't know what happened, but he just fell face forward. Prop went into the floor, tumbled over. Another guy over here on this side was taking off, and as soon as he got up in the air, his wing like spun around him and he just fell down, probably from like 10 feet up, and then smashed his prop. He's a newcomer. You're late, buddy. Everybody's already here. It's a nice bus, though. One other thing I forgot to show David, but a package that came to his house that I never got to get, and he brought it for me here. But right here, there's a little magnet connector for my camera. So essentially I can just pop it off my helmet and pop it right on without having to stop the stream. But my only problem right now is when I fly, I'm putting my cord through my helmet on my ear cup so that it doesn't like get pulled out by accident. So I have to find another solution for that, like some sort of clip or something, because every time I have to pull the USB cable out of the camera to move it away from my ear cup, it has to unplug the camera and stop the stream for a second. I'm trying to find solutions for that. So this is one solution, but I have to find something else that'll hold the wire. See, so I should be able to just like pop this off my helmet and then just put it on the stick. That part's easy. I lied. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. See, so now we're on the selfie stick, and I should be able to just start walking around, but we have this wrapped around here. So yeah, if I could put like a clip here on the back or something, 3D printed, I might have to make one. You know, when I get back home, I'm going to be able to get my 3D printer again, because now we have a place we can leave it. And then I'll put something here. That way I could just clip the wire right before I take off and then unclip it from here instead of having to pull it. I mean, that's a pretty quick switch over, right? And then the one other thing is my microphones that I wear. Whenever I have to switch between microphones, it makes me stop the stream and restart it. So that's a bummer. Magnetic tip USB cables. I don't know how that would work for being able to like have it on my helmet, because it might just pull out. It might pull out too easy for when I'm flying, because any little bump of the cable is gonna like pop it out. Alright, let me switch audio. Alright, audio should be switched. I'm gonna make sure it works. Alright, we got audio. We're good. We got audio. We're good. I need to change out of this clothes because it's going to get really hot here in a minute. So let me change real quick and then I'm gonna leave you guys outside so you can watch the people flying. And I'll come back out and grab you when I'm ready. Trying to leave you guys not pointed directly at the sun. Maybe this will work. Alright, I'm back. Someone going up on a trike. I gotta pack my wing and everything, and then we'll go right around. Yeah, the clouds have kind of stopped at a standstill. There's not much wind at all right now. So I think the whole day is going to be flyable for everyone because of the weather. Well, obviously because of the weather, but I mean, like, it cooling down really helped, so we're not getting like crazy thermals. I mean, that sun is coming in and out from under the clouds, so we'll see what happens. I think 1 o'clock is when it'll be the worst. 15-mile-an-hour gusts, but it's still going to be pretty low winds. What's the altitude? Let me check. Altitude, it says 156 meters, which converts to it says 511 feet. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what this is saying. Vertical accuracy says 4 meters. Horizontal says 3 meters. So within 3 meters, I guess it should be accurate. Let me do another check and see. Says Wikipedia says West Portsmouth, its elevation at 784 feet, which is 239 meters. MapQuest says 188 meters, which equates to 617 feet. So it's about 500. That's about right. Yeah, so probably 511 feet is where we're at right here, if that's all correct. So you're saying 400, 450? Yeah, 512 above sea level. Because I'm 0 at ground level. Good morning, Ashley.
Zoid. Close enough.
Close enough. Are you? Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. Just landed a little bit ago, so I was trying to put all my stuff away.
Cool.
Go ride around and see what else is going on.
Cool.
You fly?
Not this morning. I'll look tonight. I had my prop to fix it. I want to take my time.
You're another one of the broken prop club?
Not really. I just had a little toy parachute soldier thing.
I'll go through it.
Yeah. So it's a little mix, and I've been flying for a few weeks. One guy I put a little powder in the smoothly.
Yeah.
I had to send him paper, a piece of tape, and just like it.
Oh, good.
You don't have a burner by chance? Propane, or whatever.
Actually, I left it at home.
That's what I did too. So
Yeah, I was just thinking.
okay.
I was trying to think, like, did I bring it? But I didn't.
It's alright.
Because all my food I brought is all microwavable, so
Nice.
that's all I got right now.
Nice.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's what. No, it's okay. Trying to figure it out. So
Gonna have to
gotta
start a
figure out.
fire.
Something like that. I'll find someone, or a fire will be my next option. See you
Good
later,
luck.
man.
See ya.
It's definitely warming up though. I don't think it's 61 anymore. Let me check my area here. Yeah, it says 67, so she might be a little delayed. Yeah, it says 69 actually right now. Feels like 74, high is 78 for today, according to this app. Yeah, winds are about to start picking up too because the heat is also. So like we're right at the bottom of the ramp at 3-mile-an-hour winds, and then I guess it goes up to 8, gusting 15 at about 1, like I was saying. Yeah, that's about like noon, 1 o'clock. So in 2 hours. You were up till 3 a.m.? Well, I'm glad you're up now. I pretty much got everything done as far as putting everything away, so we can go for a one-wheel ride. I gotta go dump some trash, and we'll go see what else is going on around here. Scuba, how come Well, I guess Soar the Shore is coming up, right? You're gonna be at that? Man, I don't know how much more my RV can take, to be honest. So I might have to take a break from fly-ins until I can get a new one. But I've been patching her together. I got here, but I'm just starting to get worried about it. I don't want, because like when I had Ashley following me in the van, it's kind of all right. Because if anything happens, we can just hop in the van and go buy parts, you know. We can park the RV if we have to and like deal with it, you know. But if I'm by myself, I have no way, like if I'm stuck in the middle of the highway, to go get parts if I need it. So that makes it a little harder. And any of my buddies that I ride with end up, you know, being so much faster than me. I can't keep up the speed limits on this thing. Like if it says 65, I usually go like, you know, 63, 60. If it says 70, I gotta go like 65, 60. So I gotta stay like on the slower side of whatever the speed limit is. And everybody else, you know, they can take off at the speed limit. So they leave me in the dust, just like with my wing. Someone else going up? Or maybe not. I don't know what they're doing. They're just running and running and running. And still running and still running. And they're up. I don't know, maybe he was waiting for some good wind to pick him up. I saw the spider. I'll have to look closer because right now I can't really see the screen very well, so I can't tell what kind of spider it is. But I'll look at it later, I'll tell you. I know there's some brown widows and stuff there. A couple other things I saw around, like in the garage I saw some crazy spiders hanging out in there. Sorry, I'm throwing you guys. I forgot there's a wire there. Yeah, my brightness is all the way up too. So I don't know. Cool, got that back up. Alright, I'm gonna put the phone in my pocket for a second so we can go find the trash. What's up? How's it going? Hi.
Hey, Dro. How
What's
are you?
up? Good. How are you?
Good.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Someone's learning the unicycle. Hi. Good one. Get him, Zena. Get him. Get him. Hi.
What's up, man? How are you?
Good. How are you? Sally's trying to go play with the big dog. Skeleton's back. You guys see the skeleton? Remember from the last fly-in? It's back up. It's back up and kicking. I'm not looking at my phone, so how's signal through here? Has it been working all right? Because it was good on the other side. Hopefully it is here. This is the row I was talking about when David was telling me somebody got wrapped up in the trees earlier. I think they might have been flying low through here and then got snagged by one of these tree limbs sticking out. Because otherwise there's no other reason to be like in this spot unless you're flying low, like in between all these cars here and the campers. Got some tandem flights. Anybody wants to get in on one, you guys can hit that up if you're here in the area. What's up? Hi. Jarrett. I could not keep up with you. I was trying.
You up there?
Yeah, I was trying to
didn't
keep
see
up with
you.
you.
Oh, sorry.
So I followed you when somebody went into the football field.
Yeah.
And I think you were looking to see what happened. Were they just showing off their paramotor, or
Yeah,
what?
they were just like
Displaying
they
it?
Landed, and I think there was like 2 of them that were showing like the wing and everything.
Oh, okay,
Doing,
cool.
like,
I was just hoping they didn't have like a motor out in the middle of a football game.
No, there were like 2 of them down there, and the person that's running this thing had come by to say that they were doing demonstrations.
Oh, cool, cool.
And so that we could fly over there, because normally don't want to fly over to school. So
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. I'm like, did someone like motor out or something? But I was hoping it was just a display.
Yeah, they were doing a display, and it's why I was over there, because I had some army men to toss
Oh
out.
yeah.
So I was
Did
like,
you get any out?
Oh yeah, I got 2.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, the kids were like on the field, like.
Yeah, I started
collaborating.
following you in just as you left that area. You
Yeah.
did like one more pass through, and then you did the low foot drag in between the corn. I was following behind you there, but you were just hauling ass in front of me. Well, everybody does, but.
Oh, I know, but normally, like, if I see you, I try to slow down, because I'm like, I know that you're a little bit slower. I didn't even see you, though.
Yeah, I figured. Nick was telling me I can fly one of his wings like that he has that's my size, so I'm gonna try it later and kite it and stuff, and if it works out, it'll be a lot faster. I think it was the Luna or the Magic, one of the two. It was a BDG wing he wanted me to fly, so I'm gonna see which one and what size he's got.
Magic's probably as fast as I am. A Luna's probably quite a bit faster, frankly.
Yeah, so hopefully if I can kite it and I feel fine with it, I might take it up, and if he's still offering it up, because then I'll be able to keep up with all you guys for this
That'd be
fly-in.
super cool. Well, you've got to come down. Have you made it all the way down this way yet? Have you been here before?
Mm-hmm.
I've not been here before, and so I was kind of just doing the long flight to explore, and I went down this way, and there's like this nice winding creek that comes off the Ohio River, and there's a large section of it that doesn't have power lines or anything.
That you can go down and into, right?
So nice.
I'll go by there because I don't remember it.
I need to get some people to like go down there with me, because it would be a blast to just cruise through there.
All right.
I did that this morning, just checking it out, checking for power lines and everything, kind of like up a little bit higher sometimes, but that area was so cool. And
Do you have the alerts on for the power lines on your gaggle?
yeah, I don't.
How does it work? Because I don't have it, so.
You don't?
No.
Like it doesn't work? Or
Yeah,
you don't
no, I
have it
think
on?
you have to have the paid version to get
okay.
it, and I don't pay for it.
Gotcha.
So.
I mean, whenever you are coming up to a power line, and if you're at a certain altitude, it just goes.
Oh, it gives you the
power
audio.
lines ahead. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
That's pretty
it's
neat.
worked for a lot of them. I would say like some smaller residential ones it doesn't always like call out, but the larger industrial ones that come off, like
It's a start.
the like plants and substations.
Those
and
are the
stuff.
ones that go like in between the highways that you never see.
Yeah, and there was one that was coming across the entire Ohio River that was all the way like starting on top of the mountain, so it was actually pretty high up. I was like, I saw that one. I was flying high at that point though. It only really gives you the alert when you're
Oh, down lower.
at
Okay.
like level with it basically. So
Yeah, I'll have to see if he has it activated for the free account or not, but I don't generally leave those alerts on. They were getting really annoying because at a point it kept going off in my ear, and I was like, I can't hear anything.
Okay.
So I got annoyed and turned them all off, but I'll see if they re-enabled it, because I know sometimes with the new features it's like free for a bit for like the free accounts, and then they make it paid.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I'll check it out.
I'm always of the mind of like, I don't want to rely on those types of things for flying. Like,
Yeah, I don't think
if I'm
anyone
in
will.
like a new area, it's like still check it out and everything, but it's nice to have the reminder, and the same thing for like planes and stuff. Like I was flying over by Kent Island last week sometime, and there was like a plane that came within a mile of me, and I didn't get an alert until I had already seen it right in front of me, and I swear it was close enough I could read the tail number. I was like,
Yeah, that's another thing too.
that's a
is
congested area though.
those are never trustworthy either, because half the time, like there was a time I went to take off, and I was going to go into a tree line like this where like I would definitely get over it,
Sure.
but as soon as I was going to take off, I don't know, I got a line snagged or something. I started messing with it, and one of those big C whatever planes came through, the big military ones, of course not on their thing at all. And I was looking for planes around me on the apps, everything. So like that just gave me the notice right there, like don't even trust the apps anyway, because even if it says there's no one there, there's probably someone there. It came like right over the tree line where I was going to go up.
It's like you're still very responsible for your area. I kind of just use it because I don't think you can really see, or at least I can't see a plane that's like 6 or 7 miles out, but it'll tell you. And so I kind of just
So then you pay
use
attention
for
for
that.
it.
I'm like, if it calls it out, I'm just like, all right, let me see if I can find that.
Yeah.
But it's like you still look where you're going. You still keep your head on the swivel. Like you're flying an aircraft, don't be texting.
Yeah.
'Cause some people do that.
Oh, like sitting on the phone the whole time?
Or at least like more than they really should.
Yeah.
It's like I know you gotta glance at it sometimes for a map or something, but yeah, there's some people.
Yeah, I
that
think overseas, weren't they doing some of those courses with an actual paper map?
that looks so much fun. I was looking at James posted a picture of that, and I was like, that looks so cool.
Yeah, like they had to map it all out on an actual paper map and everything.
Wow, that would be amazing.
And then I saw he posted that in the morning, I guess they forgot to leave their main charger plugged in, and all their GPSs didn't charge up overnight.
Oh shoot.
So like, I think they didn't have the option to use it the first day. It's like, oops.
It would just be so much fun to do like a paper map cross country, like first time out there. Just
Yeah, I guess if every little bit,
like adventure.
like maybe every 20 minutes you can look at it and kind of follow certain paths and know where you're going if you look at landmarks, right?
I assume so.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think topography, you could do it by, like,
Yeah.
being in a place like this, you just keep track of how many mountains you pass.
Yeah, that would be neat.
Where are you at? I didn't see your van. Like,
I'm
I was-
across here on this side, a little bit in the middle of the field, but on the opposite side there.
Yeah, I was looking for your van from the
Yeah,
air.
you can't miss it.
Like you got to do it now. Otherwise, you'll just be like, I don't want to do it.
I pulled in at like 1 this morning, so I slept in
Oh,
the
yeah.
truck. I still have to set up everything here.
Oh, your tent and everything's not even out yet?
Woke up this morning, got my little wristband or whatever, and it's like, I've got an entire afternoon of not doing anything. Might as well go flying.
So how long did it take you to fix the tank and the prop and all that?
Oh, not too long. You can take a look at it. I finally have a sticker. Yeah, I mean, I've switched out the tank actually a couple of times before because it cracked once on like there's like a screw that holds it in here, and like had cracked right next to the screw.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
leaking. That one I just got warranty because that shouldn't have happened.
The net looks good.
Yeah, isn't it nice to not have a bunch of zip ties and like looking all god awful? No, I got it in perfectly. Didn't miss a single rivet.
Oh, and you went with the Helix. Nice. Good choice.
Yeah, I already shredded one helix. So,
I love mine.
Yeah, I've been liking it so far. I'm probably going to try to pick up an extra like backup prop while I'm here, just because they're normally on sale. So, but yeah, I've been liking this one. Got that all set up.
Did you paint your screws, or are they just?
Giving it a good shake.
Oh, they're just dirty. Because
Yeah.
mine are like, I didn't know if you had
Just
painted over them or something.
I think I'm up to 100 hours now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm super thrilled with that.
I just hit like 150, so I had to do rebuild of some stuff, and I had a couple guys at the last fly-in help me out.
Started with like 14 liters, I'm down to 9 after about an hour and 18.
You got to mark those numbers bigger
What?
so you can see it from the air.
I can never tell in the air. Like, I can't even tell where the level is. I take a picture of it and I'm like, is that a level or is that a shadow? Like, I just don't
Yeah.
know. So, I know on average that I need to land within about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And I always fill up. Like, there's some people that put as much fuel in as they think they're going to use. I'm like,
That's what I do.
I'm just taking off with a full tank every time. I don't care about.
I mean, I
taking
guess it's a
couple
good
extra
habit
steps.
to have the heavier, you know, the takeoffs heavier, so when you don't have it full, it's going to be even easier on you.
I'm just like, why would I not,
For me, I always land with, 2 liters left or something by the time I'm too tired and I can't fly anymore. So I started realizing, like, I don't need to fill up all the way because I'm just carrying all that extra weight for no reason. So I just go, like, usually at about 6 liters, and I can fly for about 2 hours
Yeah.
on that. So as long as and by 2 hours, my
Just
arms
6
are hurting.
liters?
I'm like, I'm coming down.
On 6 liters, you can fly for 2 hours on a Mojo? Mojos aren't that efficient. That's
Mine's
crazy.
at about 6.
I feel like I fly for like 2.5 hours on like 13 or 14. I'm on a roadster.
I'm like not.
I wonder if
I'm
we're, like,
very
loaded
low throttle the
differently.
whole time. If that makes a difference.
I don't know. Maybe. I need to do a better study of how much fuel I'm actually using and what my fuel economy is. Like,
Because let me see
I
what
need
I.
to track it over the
flew
course of
today.
maybe like 10 flights to.
Because this will give me an idea right
I
now.
only really do it based on feel.
Okay, so I was up for 42 minutes, and I burned about 2 liters.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think I started at 14 or 13, somewhere between there, and I'm down to 9, and I was up there for a little over an hour and 15. So, I think I'm burning almost double what you are.
Yeah, it might be. I'll
I
have
mean,
to look. I'll
you
look
run
again
a-
because I haven't fueled up yet.
You run a 185.
I do.
Do you have a 130 Pro?
I believe so.
Yeah, like, our stuff's super similar. We both have the ozone wings. It's just, but mine does have a smaller frame. I just wonder.
Maybe because you're flying faster too, you're having to use more throttle than me.
I don't know. It should be an efficiency of lift equation. It shouldn't have to do with speed. But
Well, not the speed, but just how much your fuel you're having to dump in to keep level versus me, where I might be able to just blip it a little bit and stay level flying.
maybe. I just wonder, like, whether our load percentages per the wing size is different. That's
Yeah.
the thing that I would think.
And what size is yours? A 24?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's a 22, but the Mojo is like doesn't move, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, it's just, that's the only other thing I could think would really change the efficiency, that, like, to the point that it's double. That's the, like, big thing is, I believe you that, like, the things you're mentioning could make small impacts, but I think wing loading is wing loading and wing efficiency have to be the two most important things. Interesting.
Yeah, and I haven't even taken my all-up weight with all my gear on.
Mm-hmm.
I've only done it in the very beginning when I started flying, and then I don't even remember it. So at this point, I got to redo that and figure it all out to really calculate it, because I wanted to know if I was burning more fuel than normal, because I just had to rebuild a bunch of stuff, and I was having these weird little like blip problems. It was almost like bogging for a split second and making my motor like jump on mid-range. The last 2 times I flew at like the last fly-in, so I would let it sit for the rest of the month until now. I just flew it today and it was fine. It just felt no problems at all. It just did what it's supposed to. So
Okay, that's good.
yeah, it's good, but it worries me, you know, that
no,
I'm like, oh, is there something there? And it's
I understand that.
or not. But we were tuning it and stuff, and you know, like I think I got it dialed in now where it's good enough. We'll see. Didn't have a motor out today, so I kind of just stayed high most of the time. I didn't really come down low much, just in case, and I just wanted to kind of feel it out. But then I saw you, so I started chasing you down for a little bit.
Did you hear Tom's not going to make it?
I didn't know he was going to.
Oh, he was planning on it. Tom Disher, I mean.
Oh, Dish.
Yeah. He got like an eye infection.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it was really upsetting. It's like,
I'll talk
I
to
know
him
he was
later.
looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some stuff with my motor now that it's up to 100, just for my own peace of mind. I still haven't replaced the brass bushing.
Have you done anything to the carb?
Yeah, I've cleaned out the carb within the past 20 hours.
Did you check the membrane and stuff in there?
Yeah,
It's
I
all good.
replaced all that.
Oh, you did it. So
Yeah.
you're fine for all that.
Replaced the
Because I just learned about that last flying.
replaced the spark plug about 40 hours ago now, so that could probably get replaced.
It's probably fine. I've flown with fucking the same spark plug for so long, and it was great up until just recently when I did the rebuild of everything. I put a new one in, but I didn't even have to. I don't
They're
think.
just so cheap that I'm like, it would be.
Are there ever really problems with them?
I mean, they can die. Yeah.
Does it happen though? Like
Yeah.
you hear about it with paramotors, like them just being shitty and die out?
Well,
I mean,
like they just get used, and then they are too old, and then they don't spark, and it only takes.
Yeah, but at 100 hours,
Well, I mean, mine's only at 40.
it would probably take like
Mine-
1,000, right?
No, way shorter than that.
You think so?
Yeah, you burn out a spark. There's plenty of people doing it.
I don't know any better, so
I think normally you would, it wouldn't be all at once. Like you might get blips in power.
like where it's just not firing all the way.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it skips or something.
So
I
there
know,
should
like
be,
generally,
like,
if it's
warning
dirty,
that- yeah.
like if your mix is off and it gets dirty, you start having problems with the spark. But generally, like if it's on point, it's all the crap gets burned off of it. I haven't had problems with it, luckily. But by the time I switch them out anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. Like now, when I had to rebuild, I'm like, let me just put a new one in. I got 2, I guess at the fly-in, they gave them away to the first 25 people that came in. Sky Sports was doing like a giveaway,
Oh, yeah.
and it came in the pack with it. So I'm like, yes, I have a new one. Hell yeah.
Dang, that's awesome.
Didn't have to go grab one.
I'm not sure if I've got bins on top of it. I've got like a little baggie of,
Like a set of them.
well, it's like a baggie of just paramotor extra like little parts.
Oh.
I don't remember if I've used my backup spark plug or not. Can't remember. I think I've got an extra one in there. But I did have an interesting thing this morning where I was pulling for my pool starter, and sometimes it was catching long, which I don't know if it's never happened to me before, and I've never heard of it happening, so I'm not sure how to describe it yet.
What were you were feeling it kind of catching when you were pulled down?
Well, it's like normally you go, like I know the length where I get my first pull
Yep.
here and it goes da-da, da-da,
Right.
da-da. And instead it was like, I'd get one that was like or one or two that was like da-da, da-da, and then I get like to hear wherefore it went da-da, and I was like, what the? I wasn't sure if I wasn't going back far enough. I'm gonna have to try a couple of things.
I was having similar issues this morning, but I'm not good at pull starting because I've always had the electric start until recently.
Oh, okay.
So I was having problems, but I was feeling something similar with mine. So I don't know if maybe it was just the moisture in the air or something else causing it to be different. I don't know enough about it.
It could have just been that it was really cold. Like,
Yeah.
I
Like-
frankly don't know.
Because I know it'll shrink metal. I know that part.
But it's like, the other thing was it wasn't consistent. It was like, there were a number of them where I was able to get, because I normally do 3 da-duts and then...
Well, I was also
go.
told by Tom Dish and this other guy, Tim, that was telling me that the decompression port will affect that too if it's clogged up or anything. Like if you're, that's usually for when you're like pull starting it, you
That's
feel
a
that.
good point.
So you might want to
haven't
clean it
cleaned my decompression port.
or look at it.
Yeah, well, when we pulled off the carb, we didn't do that.
Yeah, I didn't either on mine, so I still have to do the same thing to mine.
Maybe.
And if you need a drill bit, I have one.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've got my drill bits.
So-
I've got a drill, but I don't have drill bits.
Just don't break it. Don't break it off in the hole.
Yeah. Then it'll be really close. I haven't drilled the drill bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back there. I want to see how much fuel I have left too, and I'll keep note of that to see if it actually was 2 or over that I used up. Because I know what I took off with.
I've got to put this camp together, but I'll come hang out with y'all.
Yeah, we're over there
For
directly
sure.
across in the middle.
Oh, actually, now
You see it?
I see you right
Yeah. All
How
right.
did I not see that from the air?
That's me.
I was just trying to look for you because I knew you were here.
All right. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, okay. I'll let him know Ryan's got props for 250 at the Fly-in. Or I'll let Ryan know to find Jarrett. I think. Oh yeah, he's got those new props that he's selling. You can remind me of the name because I don't want to say it wrong. Is Shane here? I'll have to go say hi to him if I see him. What's up, dude? How's it going? One wheel fist bump.
You got it? You got some this morning, man?
Yeah?
Yeah, it was nice.
How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Got
Yeah,
some
man.
skateboarding. Last night. Good. I'm fighting.
I didn't go up last night.
Man. Oh yeah, you got a midday. Midday.
I'm fighting myself. I want to.
Midday.
I want to.
If I land, then you know it's bad. Midday.
Right.
Midday.
It looks like 15's the worst of it.
Well,
You should be all right.
you know, I'm hoping so. You know.
Where'd they go?
17's the max limit. I can put my butt on the ground and it'll pluck me off the ground.
It's awesome.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's an actual pipe too as well.
Do you make them or?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's all my
Sick.
crap.
Yeah, it's the Dilophosaurus from Jurassic Park, the one that shoots the spit out on the side.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got your dry pipe right there. Put your weed in.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a fun one.
What does a piece like that go for?
1900 bucks. I put like, I think like 40 hours in this thing. The networking takes forever because
Yeah,
you
I
have to
bet.
make the frame and then fill it all in. And then I'm just sitting there with this little tiny hand torch and a 3mm glass rod, and I have to bend it all, weld it all. And then I'm super anal. Like this is as anatomically correct as you can get to a Dilophosaurus skull. So I had to sit there with like my friend who has a 3D model printer, and he printed me out an actual skull replica. So I got everything down as close as I could. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah,
Great
that was
job.
a fun one. Thanks. Thank you. Very cool. No, that was a good one.
We got some pickle rigs.
And I do all kinds of other stuff. I've done big cats, a giant two-handed hammer, a sword, a kinetic mask that you can actually wear and put on your face.
Yeah, I'm really fighting myself. I know it's gonna take me time.
And some goblets.
No, it's okay.
Put the phone in the thingy, get the thing on, you know. Lay the glider out. All your excuses. Don't get it out of your mouth. I know. It's okay.
Rough. This turn thing is a rough sport. It's
The
tough.
struggle is real, man.
Struggle,
The
man. I
It's
feel
a
it.
fucking
We all
struggle.
struggle. Every morning we get up and do this.
Yeah, damn straight.
I want to watch them take off. I think they're going to be a minute. Still going through his gear. What's up, dude? How's it going?
How you been?
Good, good.
He's experienced the tandem.
Good morning. Wait, you going on a tandem?
He went a long one.
I went on one with him.
He learned what wingovers feel like.
He was helping me break my G-forces on my Gago.
Nice. How was it? Good?
Yeah.
Did about 2.3.
Where'd
I
you
think.
guys do that at?
Last
Indiana.
fly-in.
Who's your daddy up in Indiana? That was a fun one. Hot as hell. Like 98 degrees most of the days. You're out there baking.
This feels nice compared to what we were dealing with.
I'm thinking midday might be in order.
Yeah, they're going up.
I'm thinking about. I went up this morning after that fall last night.
We got some nice fog, but it was cold as shit. And you know what? I made fun of you about your shoulder. Mine was killing me today. And I kept crying about it.
Would you sleep on it? Around?
No, we've been taking apart a big ass barn with sledgehammers and all this shit for days. So
You only did like half the stuff I did. I was wondering.
yeah, you did a lot, but
I went 2 days up.
you also busted your ass over there.
I'm still feeling that. Dude, the back of my back, the upper part hurts.
Someone swung into the trees today.
Really? How bad?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Glider was
Got-
hanging up.
Got caught up on a branch on the way. I think in between that back row.
Yeah. Took off into it or what?
Just I think flying around it, like coming around low, and then branch caught him.
We need the camera on the roof so we can get some good shots.
What's up?
I got 4 cameras sitting there. We're gonna get them mounted. Start streaming them.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, you're live, aren't you?
I'm wearing the fanny pack. It needs to say I'm live on it.
Yeah, shirt. I'm live.
Oh, I'm gonna give you the live you later to play with.
2025 Purdin
Hell yeah.
in the books. Had a nice flight this morning. Nice foggy flight.
You do some macro tonight?
Yeah, a little bit.
Get some tip touches in?
With you? No.
What are you afraid of?
STDs.
You are the first person to wingtip touch me.
Now you have a hard time trying to get to me to tip touch.
It was here like 4 years ago or something.
I can't go in. He has to come into me.
Yeah, I have to come into him.
Sounds
for him,
dirty.
It's a wing whack. If I get him to stay stabilized, I drop down on him and just slide past him in full brake. The wing's so fast, it's...
He was pulling all the way on brake and I couldn't catch up.
I can almost stall it. You won't catch me with that thing.
I just saw the whole half of the wing folded under. I'm like, dude, just go.
I'll put the thing almost to a stall. It'll still fly. I mean, I'm so loaded on it. That's the problem. It just, if I get on the 23, I can slow down and get near you. That 18.
Yeah, that was fun though.
I tried doing what's the name the other night. We couldn't. We were over by the school trying to do it. It was so rough. We get beside each other. And he thought I was trimmed out. I'm like, dude, I was trimmed in.
People been up all morning. Still going up. I don't know if I'm gonna go up today.
Go record them taking off. Yeah, those glass pieces were cute, right?
Live-dro?
I am. What's up?
Man. How you doing? Everybody shuts up when the camera faces them, right?
Yep.
Like, oh, what do I say?
I'm just trying to get these guys taken off.
Yeah, I was watching your live feed as Moonshiners. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. That's cool.
I love hearing that because I feel like I'm doing this for nothing half the time. I just love it, and then I get stuck doing it.
Appreciate it. Even just for future, it's there, you can go back and watch it.
Yeah, and it's like I try to record as much of it as I can because a lot of people are just going to be posting their clips, like the pretty parts, you know?
Right.
But this is like what's happening right now, so I feel like that's a brighter side of it. You can't bring all your friends here, but at least you can show them.
I was working, watching Moonshiners, and man, I gotta go to one of these days. It's been on my bucket list.
Moonshiners is nuts. I mean, this is getting pretty crazy too, but Moonshiners is pretty nuts.
Well, there's more room in Moonshine. You had a lot bigger. Well, I never taken off though. That was pretty narrow right there.
Yeah, on the inside.
Yeah.
If you chose to not go to the runway, yeah. And it was wet.
Right.
Every day.
It was fun to watch some of those watches. Yeah.
Today everyone's doing much better than yesterday. Yesterday everyone was wrecking.
Good footage yesterday.
Yeah. All eyes on you.
No problem. Look at this. Oh, getting ducky there. Good job. Downward foot drag.
Oh, got a little low.
Getting pretty good signal for this fly.
Yeah, surprisingly here it's really good even with all these people here. Generally it's really spotty, but yeah, so far it's been really nice.
I was surprised you had Moonshiners even, that valley there.
Oh yeah. There were some spotty spots there, but could have been from the airport signals too interfering or something, I don't know. It was kind of in the middle of nowhere. A couple spots I went in between all those mountains to the left. That side was all kind of dead. I would constantly lose signal up in the air in those mountains.
I saw some. Low. I saw it near the airport.
So as long as I went the opposite way, but that's where all the clouds were anyway. That was the fun spot.
Nice.
All right, I'll let you get to riding. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
All right, your turn.
You ready to try some midday?
No.
Come on.
I flew.
Grab that magic and take the midday.
I'll fly later.
Hey, take the magic up. You actually be able to move.
Yeah, I'll fly it later.
Or fly my 23.
Yeah, as soon as I went up, I started feeling it in here, and I was like, ah, fuck.
Well, both mine. This one, I did something to my shoulder, hurting like hell.
Your right one? Yeah, mine's my left one that got messed up. It got better after I flew, but I definitely still feel it. It feels like it's bruised.
Yeah.
The muscle in there.
I feel like I tore something up. I know what it was. Like I left the windows a little slack on me. I didn't want to slack fall into it. Oh, I had too much
Oh,
grip on
and
it.
then
It
it
yanked me real hard. That arm being weak to begin with. This thing's over here.
Alright, I might start up the generator here and leave everything to charge so that later we can come back on. Because there's not going to be a lot of people flying right now. Since it's becoming midday here, it's starting to get a little windy. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. Let's go ahead and cut this stream now anyway, because no one's going to watch a 4-hour stream. So later it'll be easier to skip through. Oh, there's a cute bunny at the back door. Yeah, I saw him over by the trees the other day. I'm just hoping Luna won't be out there when he comes up. Alright, I'll see you guys later though. Let me end this here.